I grew up in Netanya, in Israel. I'm 9th generation in Israel. My parents and my grandparents and my great-grandparents, they were all born and raised here. My family is not religious, it's a secular family. When I joined the army, it was the first time in my life I met observant Jews. I have never met them before. I knew they exist. I knew nothing about my roots. I did not understand what it means to be a Jew. And when I met Jewish people, when I met observant Jewish people in the army, I started to question my own values. And it occurred to me that every value I admire in my life, its origin is in the Torah. And I started learning, and I found this amazing world that I did not know, which is like right by my door, but I never took the time to open this door. And when I opened it, I fell in love. I met Elisha. And I did not understand immediately because he is very quiet and shy, very shy and very humble, and he doesn't speak. From one meeting to the other, I understood he doesn't talk not because he has nothing to say. He has a world of things he wants to say, but first he really wants to get to know me and he wants to listen to me. And when you combine the ability to listen with wonderful midot, and like being a righteous man, and a lot of, like, he was very smart, very smart. When you combine all that, you get a person you want to be close to. If Elisha says he wants to do something, then he's doing it. And ever since he started this daily cycle of learning Rambam, it became the main focus of our home. Our entire home, our daily schedule, our family schedule, everything revolved around learning the daily Rambam. And he has several sets of books, because he has the small books for when he needs to go, like, to travel, and he has the bigger books for when he studies it at home, and he has an app he can study if he has to drive somewhere so he can listen. And he decided that he doesn't want to take the car to work, because when he goes with public transportation, then he's more concentrated. So he decided, and it means that it takes longer, right, to get to work. It means you have to leave your house earlier and to go back to your house later. And we have 6 kids. And he decided, he said, no, I want to learn, like, this is the time I have to learn, when I go to work and when I come back from work. On Simchat Torah, we were davening in shul. And then with time, we started to get rumors about hideous things that are going on. And Elisha, he went back home, he opened his phone, and the army sent him a text message saying, stay home and we'll call you. So we waited, and really they called us like a couple of hours later, and they told him, you have to go to this specific place to get drafted. We have 6 kids, so according to the laws, we don't have to go. Like, he doesn't have to draft because he has 6 kids. But according to the laws of Torah, when it's a milchemet mitzvah, everybody has to go. Within the war, with everything that is going on, and it was very hectic. He said, wait, but the Rambam comes first. The last photo is not surprising to me. I know the Mesirut Nefesh Elisha had for this learning. And Elisha learned a lot of Torah, Baruch Hashem. But the daily Rambam, it was something else. This is the Rambam which was with Elisha in the tank in Gaza throughout the war. And also this is the Rambam that you see in the picture. What I love about Elisha's books, you can see that he used it. It still has the smell. I think that what makes people connect to Elisha is because he lived his life in that way. He did not only die as a hero, he lived as a hero. And the Rambam influenced that, living like a hero, going through every day, being a soldier every day. And the Lubavitcher rabbi is really all about that, right? That you are a soldier of Hashem. Maybe you don't have uniform, maybe you don't have a tank, but you are a soldier. And this is a battle. Life is a battlefield. So this daily cycle is the ammunition you need to win this battle. When it's hard for me, I say thank you to Hashem for all that I was zocheh to have, because Hashem doesn't owe me anything, and He gave me so much. He gave me this wonderful husband and this wonderful family. So I thank Hashem. And when it's harder, I thank Him more.